where he manages a speed of 128.60.
Camaro's in the 175 mile per hour class.
Right, hold up, back up.
Full race car.
Put her on it.
See how they'll be. I'll tell them all. I don't care. I've done it before.
in Laguna Sec. It's going 166 mile per hour so far.
.700s, 1 mile an hour for getting in 100 mile per hour kilometers. Alright, just put it back in gear.
How fast it go this weekend?
So far, he took it up to 187 for his 175 rookie pass. So.
Cool.
He needs a battery now so he can go all out.
Are you guys gonna make any more passes this weekend?
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Because he's shooting for 215.
Yeah.
I think he's only used about 6 pounds of boost.
Yeah, it's a beautiful machine.
Thank you.
Is this the closest mile event for you guys?
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I figure it is.
Yeah, normally we just drag race.
Yeah, that's what I normally am into, so.
Yeah.
Seems like you got the power to get there.
Yeah. Yeah, Steve did a nice job building the engine, so.
Who built the motor?
Steve Morris.
From Michigan somewhere?
Yeah. He does a lot of those.
I like the interior. Yeah, it says it right there, huh?
Speed of 168.6025. That bike running very good. It's running as a blown gas altered, so I believe there might be a huffer on top of it. On the best of 144.3 so far.
Turbo Camaro making a pass.
Beautiful looking 210.7728 mile an hour run. He is going to be smiling like a Cheshire cat when he gets that time slip. just missed Carl Stereo doing 204.7316, the new record for Carl, and the newest member to the Mark Hutchinson's coming next, and Hutchison on his vintage 1941 Harley Davidson. The gasoline burning 1350cc bike.
mph.
Johnson leaps himself to the front of the Super Street category at 222.1125 miles. That thing was really singing when it came by us. The Bushrod Ford twin turbo Mustang. Fastest car of the day. Second fastest car of the day goes 222.1125. Forgot the earlier 231 laid down by the Kozlowski guys. Ye gods, that is just nasty. That is hateful. 222. Yikes. Al Schwarzwald is down for his 11th attempt. Will net him a run less than 222. Central will be not.
Changes made on the front.
Yeah, I see.
Thanks to the riding decal crew.
Let's just pretend like we have to make another run. Can we do that? Can we do that? We're gonna pretend, right?
4 o'clock, so you're trying to block us out. Let's do it.
Let's do it! If they take it away, then you run, and if they don't take it away, then you just bring it back to the trailer.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Brian Acton going to come up here and try to make a hero pass at 223. And if I'm Johnson, maybe I want to be sitting in the lanes behind him and wait and just see what happens there to give yourself a fighting chance. Not that I'm trying to provoke some sort of a speed war to end the event. What I'm trying to do is provoke a speed war to end the event. Again with a kill tune-up in it one more time. Ontario lifting early at the big end of the racetrack, coasting to 174.1486. 174.14.
done.
We're done.
Let them go. Okay, we got it.
As they say, is that. A lot of runs to scroll through. We're up to run 400. How many runs do we end up with total? 506 runs recorded. We would have been over 700 runs had we had yesterday's competition completed, but 506 runs over the course of what was essentially 2 days. Thank you very much to all of our ECTA volunteers. Thank you all for all of our racers as well. And hey, racers, if you're hanging out here this afternoon, packing up, help us scoop up a cone or something. Helps us all kind of get on the road, heading back to our respective places. Sincere thanks to everybody that's racing, that's helping, that's spectating. We appreciate all of you, and we'll be back here in just a few weeks in June. See you again here from Wilmington, Ohio. Thanks all at landracing.com as well for the live streaming video of this weekend, live streaming audio of this weekend. event. Greg, Slim, the whole works over there at landracing.com. Thank you. Time to take this traveling circus show apart and put it away, and we'll be back to see you next month at the Ohio Mile.
Because this is our first time out with this car. We didn't know anything about it. So we learned a lot from it.
Well, I don't want to. You guys